Alright, good evening everyone, welcome to the channel. We are in Mass Effect again tonight, getting ourselves all caught up. Again, gotta work out where I am, what I'm doing. Right, helps if I push the right button. Alright, yeah, so we were running around doing basically all the side quests and side tasks over the last couple of weeks. We're looking at being in the position now to push through the last couple. So if we look at our map, we've mapped out everything, done the escape pod, found the capsule, and we've done the site. Yep. So that should give us, if we look at the journal, well, we would have looked at the journal already, would have been all finished. So we've still got a couple of things back on the Citadel to do the fan. We've got a couple of further tasks as we come out. So that's out in the Hawking Eater cluster, which we're working towards. These are pickups as we go around. They're progressing quite well. Same for that. We've got to go to the Horsehead Nebula, so we're working our way through. Horsehead, Kepler Verge, and talk to Tali now that I've done all that. Then we'll be heading into the Ferris or Noveria. I'm kind of tempted to go Noveria first, because the way Ferris was set up seemed like it was supposed to be the first and easiest task to complete, because it's also, we also find the Mako the first time. So yeah, I'm tempted to go Noveria first. I'm also going to use the Paragon Renegade exploit. Well, it's not so much an exploit, the Karma XP gain. It's not an XP either. The Karma gain exploit to basically boost my Renegade while I'm there. I've been going fairly well Renegade this time. And then next playthrough, for our final playthrough, we're going to go 100% Paragon. We're also going to kill the Rachni Queen this playthrough. And yeah. Right. Back to the Normandy. Yes, there we go. So, question is, how close can we get to getting Aiden and Ash and Kaiden ticked off as our ally trophies before we finish Noveria? I reckon we're really close. In fact, I reckon we're going to be close to doing it before we get anywhere else. So, we're going to go talk to Tali first. Now, I've done the romance subplot already, first playthrough, so I'm not bothering with it this time around. Again, the world's slowest elevator. Alright, now Tali's around down here.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I'll be counting on you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard.
Ah, I didn't want Paragon points. Anyway, that ticked that mission off. Right, now we move. I don't see me getting level 60 this playthrough. We're 57 right now. In terms of what we need to get to 60, so 57 was 500,000, basically. No, 58's 500,000. In fact, I can look at it right now. So I've only just ticked over the level 57, but to get to level 60 is basically got to double my XP. And there's no real places to grind it, you just got to keep playing. So I don't know that we're going to hit 60 on the first playthrough.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Huzzah! Alright, so that is Armstrong. Nebula, so I've done all those. Right, so I got Horsehead and Kepler Verge to go, Hawking ETA. Okay, well, Horsehead's at Navaria. So yeah, no, I haven't been to those two just yet. So I'll do these two, could probably go back to the Citadel, and then come out and do probably Navaria first. Purely because I like the idea of trying to take Ferris on at the very end. Alright, we're going to Kepler Verge. Alright, we got Newton. And Herschel. Got it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, we'll come in and take care of Tarom soonish. Alright, we're gonna get landed on Tarim. Alright, ready to push through. Okay, Kepler Verge. Kepler Verge. Horsehead. Horsehead. Okay, working our way through. Back at the ship. Hawking Eater. Right, let's go fetch. Up. Did not mean to park on that thing. Anyway. Huzzah. Alright, back to the in the Mako. Let's go. Debris field. Oh, seriously. Alright, off we go. Right, I'm not seeing any order deposits as yet. Huh. Well, I reckon tonight we keep this up. We'll see. Maybe we may get to Neveria, I think, tonight.
Got it.
That's entirely a possible thing. Yep, there is an order pod. Go.
Got it. Engaging target.
Okay, survey done.
Shields disabled. Shields down.
That's it. Bag him and tag him. All targets down.
I don't think that's the case. But impressive if it was, because I mean, yeah, is what I thought. I got one.
All targets down.
Yeah, now I agree with that point of view. Why do I have the feeling I've only got a... No. Alright, I think these were like husks, nothing but husks. Right. Oh. Not bad, not bad at
we're
all.
good,
Okay, I think
Commander.
everything in here is done. However, I swear that was like a... Run, attack. Okay, that's closed off.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
Lower your weapon and step away from the doctor slowly, or I will fire.
You fire, and there's a good chance my gun goes off. You'll be wiping your scientist friend off the walls.
Toombs is clearly crazy! Please, officer, help me!
You think I'm afraid to die? All that matters to me is killing the man who ruined my life!
We don't always get what we want, Toombs.
I thought I was dead. Thank you. Here, for your trouble. I don't think I'll ever forget that madman's face.
I don't know what you did to him, but I don't think he chose you by accident.
He'd killed my colleagues. We worked on Aku's, studying thresher moths to detect them earlier. He must have lost friends to an attack, then heard about our research and blamed us for failing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I can't stand to be in here another moment.
I don't think that's a very clean conclusion for that one. But then again, we are renegading this trip. Oh, that planet the first time, that system the first time, took me
Message
quite a
coming
while.
in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. You did well to save the doctor. I suppose we'll never know what set Toombs off. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, so we've done Newton. And therefore the only one is Herschel. No scanning, fair enough. Alright, let's go MSV Fidel. Just make sure there was no option to land. There was no option to land. I didn't think Shep was that short. Oh, they're on a stair. I was gonna say, wait a second. bio?
Take him out.
Oh, this is actually Garrus's
Contacts, Commander.
mission. Pretty sure.
What are you doing here? This is my ship.
I just saved your life. Show some appreciation.
I've got work here that doesn't concern you. I'm just protecting my interests.
We know what kind of work you do here, Doctor.
Garrus is a big boy. He'll get over it.
That was a fail. Miles off. Right, I gotta go talk to Garrus. Equipment. Omni, yes. Omni, yes. Omni, yes. Close. Right, so that is... another mission down, another planetary system checked. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Okay, I've done Herschel and that. Alright, Hawking ETA. And then it'll be down to these two. Well, all set after that. Okay. Just Sentry at the moment? I think so.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in a Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
How permanent of a solution are you looking for?
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Dun 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 dun. It's going to be a massacre. Because I am going Renegade. Nice. Alright, we're going to be much closer now. I hope. Alright, I can do that. Alright, check map. We are there. Basically, that way, that way, that way. I was supposed to go visit the supply officer, but eh. And it would give me a chance to talk to Garrus. Ah well. Next stop. Up, pop, 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 pop. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, there's a road right there. Be a campsite up here, I think. They said southwest, didn't they? Well, yeah, okay, that's where I'm headed to, right? Mush.
Securing point.
Alright, next to the actual debris.
En route.
Ah, come on. Right. Push through this one. Hey. Now, will this allow me access to both sides? It may not give me access at all because I've not met a requirement in terms of Paragon versus Renegade. We'll see. Other way.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
You shouldn't have killed those investigators. This problem isn't gonna go away.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He's leading you to your deaths. If you fight the Alliance, you'll all get slaughtered. I'm your last chance. Let me talk to him, or people start dying.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Can I come in? We're gonna murder our way through. Better just save, just in case. I don't think it's gonna like me doing what I'm about to do.
I gotta be more careful.
Do I?
Area secured.
I mean, I really don't think they wanted me to solve the problem that way. Eh. Right. All right, real close. I think that's probably because I went hostile in the other place. But eh.
will destroy you!
Won't get me next time.
I'm a little busy here.
Not if I get to you first. Where was the encryption system?
All targets down.
Yeah, they are. I know that. There it is. Right, back over 200 Omni, which is good. Alright, we're not having a little hangout here. No. Okay, that's that done.
I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
Somebody has to pay for killing those Alliance officers, Major.
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
I didn't come here to listen to a madman's preaching.
I speak, but you do not hear. You are like the others. A blasphemer who must die.
You must die! Take cover! I will destroy you! You're done! I will destroy you!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Well, it left me with a pistol, didn't it? Okay, he's down, everyone else is down. Back to the ship. In fact, that should tell me right now. Return to the Normandy. Yep, he's done. We're good. Okay, we're going to Omni everything here because we don't need. I mean, we got lots of money. Actually, out of interest, 480. Yeah, that's not a huge amount of XP. We're pretty much done out here in space. We're going to head back to the Citadel and then head out for Neveria and Ferros, but we'll do Neveria first.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We never like to see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do. The news vids are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
Alright, that was it. So next up, I guess, is back at the Citadel before we go to full set. I gotta go talk to Garrus. And the acquisitions officer. Alrighty, Garrus. Time for you to get unhappy.
Commander, I hear you dealt with Dr. Saleon. I wish you'd taken me with you.
You mad that I took your kill?
I'm a bit upset, yeah. I've been hoping to nail him for some time. It's hard to let go of something like that.
The mission comes first, Garrus. I wanted someone else at my back for this one.
I see. Well, at least he's dead.
That's not winning friends and influencing
Looking for
people.
supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Done. I don't want to check out Ash's armor. Alright, so she's Predator H7. Alright, well, that's not helping.
Looking for supplies?
No. We'll
Not
go
right
with
now,
what we got.
thanks.
We'll hang on to
No
those for the
problem.
next time.
Keep checking back.
Alright, next stop. I think there's only the one mission on the Citadel I can do, but look, we'll do it anyway. I think there's more to talk after we go past Navaria. Well, certainly in order to unlock Vermeer. Right.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
G'day, Lord Typer. How are you, mate?
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Ah, well. Hope you end up getting some more sleep at some point. I feel like I've only slept a couple of hours, but I know I've slept more than that. My eyeballs are already on stalks, and I've only been playing for an hour. I get... Okay, I want to go... Go into the bit of the wards. It's going to be taking a while to load anyway. You stayed up too late gaming, or?
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Yeah, they refused to surrender. They didn't even know they were supposed to surrender. Good old Renegade ship gave them zero chance to discuss things. Oh, well, I hope you're starting to feel better. Yeah, we've got a head cold or something going around the place at the moment. It's like as soon as someone gets better, they like got a week or two, and then another bug catches up. So, I mean, it's coming into spring. I mean, we shouldn't be getting sick this frequently. Anyway, slightly warmer. Yeah, there he is. Let's go talk to...
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Nah.
I think I'll be going.
As you say, EarthClan.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I read about what you did on Torfin. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
If you're really willing to do whatever it takes, you'll go home, Conrad.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Aww. Now, is that done? It is. All right. Okay, we'll get a Horsehead Nebula to close out the rest of those missions. I think we're good. There's nothing else here locally. We could try going... We'll try the Presidium. I don't think there's anything there for us, but we'll have a look. So we closed everything out. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no one left here. We've done all the locals. We've basically done a sweep through all but one of the...
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please
Yeah,
let me know as soon
we
as you
will.
find any information on my brother.
Yeah, because that's where we're headed next. Nothing left. Nah. Just check our leveling up 482. Still not far enough. We're going to go to CSEC Academy. So CSEC. We've done all the other side stuff. Right. Back to the ship. And then heading out to...
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
It had an AI on it. That was stealing credits. Right, so... Horsehead Nebula it is. For, Neveria.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
I mean, we still got it.
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
And I bet he does. Right. Time to move on out. Alright, so gonna go Fortuna, Strenus. Actually, no, we'll go the normal way around. We'll go Strenus, Fortuna. Right. Was we needed that one? No. Well, at least not at the moment. Okay, Strenus had nothing for me. Okay, not gonna land everything just yet. Yeah, I will. Now, there was two things I gotta do out here. There's the rain pail is what it is. Well, there's three things got to go in a barrier as well. I was in Stranus, wasn't I? I must have missed it. I'll go back and double check, but anyway.
Heading out.
Hey. I don't want either of those. Okay, check map. So the anomaly. Hey. Yes, I am, Ash. How are you, mate? How's your week been? Check map. Yes, I do want to go there. Up, tumble, 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 tumble. And away we go, backwards. I mean, I've finally done all the side quests I could possibly do.
On my way.
So I've got to now attend to the main missions. So much for that. Right, now, did I shoot my way through here with the...
Hello
Nope.
again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we going to have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men.
Well, maybe.
Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested.
Me?
I would die before going to prison.
Guess
I
what?
would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
I was offering life, not freedom. Come along peacefully, or I will take you down.
A pity. Neutralize the Spectre!
Shields down.
Oh, that was her. Alright, we are now healing up. There we go, that's what I want. Medkit, thank you. Oh, only one. I realise there's a trophy associated with the copious use of first aid kits. Normally I've just been... I'm trying to... Yeah. So, the first one I maxed out both. This one I'm trying Renegade. And then third playthrough is going to be Paragon. So I got Ash and Kaiden with me. Kaiden had the short trip the first playthrough, so it's time for Ash to be sacrificed. And then next playthrough, it's probably going to be Kaiden again. I think because it's Ash appears in later games. And then that's my Tali and the other one, whatever her name is. That playthrough. And this playthrough, I'm also going to be going to kill the Rachni Queen. I've let it go the first playthrough, and I'll... well, it's only because Kaiden was sacrificed the first playthrough. This is my evil playthrough, so she can get sacrificed. And then next playthrough, it'll be Kaiden's turn again. That's the only reason. I've got to share it around. And because I'm being evil. Unless you're suggesting that it's more evil to let you live. Because I don't know if there's any like dialogue pertinent to I know there was a little bit relating to Kaiden being sacrificed. It'll be the Paragon run. So I haven't had a good look as to how to bring stuff across and things like that, but the idea will be that it'll be my level 60 after the Insane run, and it'll be full Paragon. Rachni Queen will have been spared. Ash will have been spared, and everybody else should be still alive, I hope. That's the plan. I think that's the one that preserves most characters for the later games. That's the plan. I'm open to ideas otherwise, but yeah. And the Rachni Queen, because well, I did it the first playthrough. I had no idea the importance of the Rachni Queen in the later games. So I mean, not that it apparently doesn't carry across. Well, see, I don't like him much either, but I sacrificed him the first playthrough. Well, funny that. In the reading, when I was reading up about the romance options, and I did pick Ash in the first playthrough, there were quite a few people that detested Ash as a character. And I'm like, I didn't see it in the encounters with her or anything like that. I mean, I guess if you're ready to be very hard or you take a preconceived notion going in, but I was like, nah. Didn't think she was that terrible a character. So I thought she was fine, but well, I'd obviously picked her as the romance option. It's kind of funny though, the leading discussions that go on. She can be, but at the same time, I regard humanity's exposure to the rest of the galaxy still relatively recent, so I don't necessarily blame elements of humanity for still maintaining that position. And certainly no more or less than a lot of the other species you run into. I mean, everybody puts their species first. Alright, so where did I have to go? I mean, like listening to Rex's story is kind of very sad how as a species they've been hard done by, but they're all like, nah, we'd rather fight. You're like, but hang on. I was in here and I couldn't find what was. I knew there was something here I missed. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Because I'm like, pretty sure I'm supposed to land there. But I mean, I don't think she's any more species than, say, Tali. I mean, Liara's just an airhead. I mean, stuck in the books too much to consider the impact of what she is studying in terms of the broader galaxy. Garrus is still got to stick up his butt from being seasick. Rex, well, I see Rex as a bit of a sad character. That even when there's the potential option to find some sort of research to regain life for the species, no. And yeah, Tali just Funny thing is, the name stood out to me as, well, that sounds similar to certain communities on Earth. And I went and looked it up, and it actually is supposed to be that sort of link, which I thought was a little bit surprising. But I am Broshep. I don't know whether I want to be Femshep or wanted to be Femshep in the later games. If Broshep will carry through with me, then I guess he comes with me. But it's if I've screwed myself over, well, he's a soldier first and foremost. But it's it'll be interesting to see, I think. I am here. I want to go there, there, there. Alright. Okay. That one, then we'll loop around. It's one of those things that if the game's going to force me to make multiple playthroughs, and one of my playthroughs is going to be really, really good, then really, really evil. It's the playthroughs I had to do to plat Infamous was one pure good and one pure evil. I got to say I had a lot of fun doing the pure evil playthrough. And now that I'm playing Second Son, I can already see how the pure evil playthrough is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, as it is playing I'll remember the word just a sec. Pillars of Eternity. In order to get the plat on that, I've got to do basically a murder run and a peace run. And I'm curious how I'm going to do the peace run because, well, I'm part of the way through the first playthrough, and I've had some. I've already hit the numbers I had to do for my murder run, but I'm kind of curious how I'm supposed to do some of the encounters, the mandatory encounters, and do them peacefully. So, looking forward to that option. And then just with the Prince of Persia one, there's no, I mean, difficulty change, but realistically, there's one boss I can change, otherwise it's just a threshold. I hate how squishy the Mako is to the threshold. Like that. It didn't even shoot me, for crying out loud. Ah, really? And you're watching the save coming in. Right, I've had a habit of running away from the thresher moors. I don't think I'm going to get a chance this one. Oh, come on. Right, so set map, set location, save. Area is not secured. Owie. I got it. Alright, so now we do the big anti-clockwise loop and we save again, having beaten the Thresher Moor. Oh, my eyeballs. I think I don't know that I got an hour's worth of gameplay left to me tonight. Maybe half an hour. I'll try to get on the Navaria for sure. Well, once I finish here in Savin, it's definitely going to go to Navaria. So we'll see. But it might only be another half hour or so tonight. Okay, 2 more. I mean, it was a happy day. I worked out how to put the waypoint markers down. I'd just been driving around blindly up to that point.
Redeploying.
Okay. Yep. Well, hello. You look very shiny. Somehow I don't think cobalt is that colour. But hey, whatevs. Alright, I need just heavies to go. Shot and a half.
All targets down.
They are. Right, that's proceeding quite well now. Alright. Trying to save it. And make the last push in. And there we go, bad things are happening. I got the shields, everything else will be broken. What am I looking at? Missiles.
Here it comes.
Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me... Here we
Patching you
go.
up.
Very much secured. Ah,
Go, go, go!
I will destroy
ow. Seriously.
Lost shields.
Do. Medium armor. Yeah, I think we're gonna take that. Hooray! Right, can do. We're going to go back and do a couple of things once we've done both Navaria and Ferris. So we're in Navaria at the moment. Sorry, we're in the Horsehead Nebula, which means we'll be heading to Navaria very shortly. Right. Right. We've done that. And now it's down to packs. Yup. That better not have got stuck. No.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Right.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Me.
Get out of here.
Me.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I'm sure. Maybe not.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago, Lady Benezia.
Saren's second in command. She's here?
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander.
Well, you brought it on yourself.
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Snark.
Commander, maybe we should tell Liara that her mother's here. Or bring her along. Maybe she can reason with Benezia.
Well, later. Not this playthrough.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Me.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
Right, we are going to call it a night just about here.
Novaria.
Pretty close. Got 5 heavy metals to go. Got 1 more League medallion. We've got to go talk to Gareth. We're closing out. We're doing good. Alright, we're going to save and call it a night. Yeah. Maxed out for some reason. It's, we're going to drop in a chat with some tunes up. Yeah, don't know what it is. Maybe a little bit sick. Just a bit run down. I mean, it is the end of 4 nights of streaming. 3 nights. I think I skipped Friday. I did. 3 nights of streaming. Plus I've been processing stuff. I've been busy. Next stream is tomorrow. It's going to be a just chatting stream. We've got well, a few days worth of stuff to catch up on. So that'll be there tomorrow about 9:30 my time morning. So that's what, 10 hours from now. Unless there's massive amounts of stuff in the news overnight, I don't think there's a huge amount to cover off tomorrow. I mean, it's more stuff we've already been looking at, so hopefully it'll be pretty straightforward, hopefully. What we do have is then after that, Wednesday night. So, yeah, Wednesday and Thursday, unlikely to stream. But Wednesday night, still going with Pillars of Eternity. Friday, we are hoping to have both streams back up, but we'll see how that goes. There is a schedule on Twitch that covers most streams. I don't think I put the Just Chatting streams in. And the YouTube channel will show one stream in advance. Other than that, best way to keep up on top of things is check the socials. I chuck a message out on Twitter and Insta before each stream indicating what we're when. Helps if I spell correctly. Indicating what we're when, and that is duplicated eventually from Twitter and Insta onto the Discord. The Discord also has a channel on there for giveaways and also punches messages out when the streams go live. And we are doing a giveaway every week. This week, in fact, we'll be doing 2 giveaways shortly. Current giveaway is for a copy of Daemon X Machina, and that will be drawn before Sunday's stream. The other place, yes, the Discord's probably the best place to hang out because everything eventually goes through there. Other than that, big thank you to everyone coming out tonight. Regulars, first timers, chatters, lurkers, and everybody in between, no matter which channel you are on. Big thank you to everyone for being here. We will. We very thankful that you're here because the channels wouldn't be the same without you. Other than that, it's a Very good night from me to all of you, and we'll see you all again next stream.